Hey guys, do you want affordable head tracking? If so, click my affiliate link below for the Beam Eye Tracker. This app will turn your webcam, your iPhone, or your Android device into a head tracker for only $30, and it will bring your driving sims to an all-new level of immersion. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are back in ETS2 here, and this is going to be the first actual job that I'm taking using the Beam Eye Tracker, so this is going to be really cool. So I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day, and I do apologize if it's not as smooth. Let's see, because if I have to look at the keyboard, you know, my head goes over there. So yeah, you gotta just kind of bear with me until I kind of get used to this. There we go. We are hooked up. Beautiful. So this truck doesn't have a GPS in the truck, so I have to have the overlay on, unfortunately. You guys know I'm not crazy about that, but it kind of is what it is. So right there, I had to look at the keyboard. All right, so I think we're going to go over that way and around. So there are some things that I'm still not used to yet with the head tracking. For one, like I said in past videos, if you guys watched my videos on the Beam Eye Tracker, it's subtle movements. It's not like you don't have to move your head a lot. It's subtle, and that's one thing that I have to get used to more. But the more I use it, the more it'll just feel like second nature to me. Because it's not quite the same as driving for real, because the camera moves a little bit more than you would have to move your head for. And I still have to get the curve right. There's a curve. Okay, we're good to go. But when you get it right, look how smooth that is. Look how smooth that is, and I can keep an eye on the trailer. Oh man, yeah, it's so much fun. Like I said, if you guys are on PC and you don't have the head tracker and you're thinking about it, the level of immersion that it adds to the game is just wild. It really is. Now, I will say it's not without some issues. I have had issues of it not responding, the program just randomly not responding, and you have to restart it. I'm not sure if that's due to my camera or what. My camera isn't like on their list of approved cameras for it, but some of the cameras that they have on there for the approved cameras are ridiculously priced, and I didn't want to spend a fortune on a webcam that was literally just going to be for eye or head tracking. You know what I mean? So like they had one on there that was like a Logitech, and it was like $130. I almost, let's see. Yeah, okay. So that's still hard. Like you can't really. Whoa, dude. You need to calm down. There are a lot of blocked roads here. Here we can go. We can look at that mirror over there. Yeah, it is a little sensitive. Like I need to tweak it, the settings, to get it smoother. But otherwise, I'm really enjoying it. If I had a shifter, this would be really awesome. So I gotta say, with the last update that they had with this game, the FPS is being super stable, which I really appreciate. Look at this. You can just look around. You can see what that traffic's doing. You can take a look down there. Say hi to the Polizia. Oh, and we can go here. See, like that there, that could have been a little smoother. Bringing my head back, I kind of took that a little wide. That's alright. Also, we can center the camera anytime. I have that selected to a button on the wheel, so we can center the camera, because sometimes the open tracking program kind of does weird things, but so you can just center that and it's cool. But yeah, this is the first time I'm actually doing a job with the head tracking. Prior to this, everything I did in the game was all for my my review video and stuff. So this is really cool. I did a video on Fernbus, and I did a video in the bus with the eye tracker. So yeah, any of the driving sims from now on that we play on PC, they will have the Beam eye tracker going, unless for some reason I can't. Okay, I thought, let's see, the arrows still confuse me a little bit in this game, how they do it. But we did the right thing, and I am on a different. Oh, we got an accident over there. Look at that. I'm on a different profile apparently with this. Let's just glance over. Oops. Okay, there's something in that lane. See, good thing we looked over there. That would have been tricky before. I would have had to turn on the virtual mirrors, which is fine. But man, what a cool thing to do, that you could just kind of look over. And that's why I don't like the eye tracking on, because if I glance over there and try to look at the road to make sure I'm driving straight, the camera moves too much. And again, that's just a personal preference. It's just something that I don't care for. You know, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. It's just something that it disorientates me a lot. So for me, the head tracking is better. And also with my glasses, I get a hell of a glare on my glasses. I don't have anti-glare lenses, unfortunately. So although the eye tracking isn't horrible with the glasses on, it's not as accurate as it is without the glasses. Unfortunately, even though I'm in front of a big 55-inch screen, I still need my glasses on. God, I love this game. And you know, as I said, me being a big console guy, you know, pretty much all of my life I've been a console guy. To get into something like this and experience something like head tracking in a game like this, it's just wow. It's just wow. Like, seriously, if you guys are on PC and you've never experienced head tracking, for $30, you know, it is so worth it. It is so worth it. And you can always use my affiliate link down below. I am an affiliate, so if you do get it through my link, you will be supporting my channel, because I do get a cut of that. And you know, it's pretty cool that this company is willing to work with smaller content creators and streamers. You know, I mean, it's a really cool thing because as a content creator, you know, you don't really know. You don't know how to get your foot in the door with some of these things, and they literally emailed me. You know, I woke up one morning and I had an email from Be My Tracker, and I was like, "Oh, what's this?" You know, and they were offering me. They were like, "We'll send you a code, and you can check it out and see if you like it. And if you like it, you know, we can work out a partnership, a sponsorship, you know, anything like that." So, very cool of them to acknowledge us smaller content creators as well. And you know, guys, if you are a smaller content creator, that's why I say just keep at it. Because especially if you're on PC, there are opportunities out there for you as a small content creator. You know, I get a lot of free keys sent to me. Unfortunately, they're not for a lot of games that would fit on my channel, and I'm just not the type of person, like, I won't take free stuff for the sake I won't take free stuff for the sake of free stuff. You know what I mean? So it's like, if they offer me a key, I'm not going to just take every key for every game. It's got to fit my channel. And if it's something that, you know, isn't going to work on my channel, then I just, you know, I pass it up. But that's just kind of how I am. You know, I know there's other content creators that they will put anything on their channel just to get like the free games and stuff, but yeah, I can't see taking up the space on my computer for a game that I probably won't ever play. I would absolutely love to get something going with SCS where I could be like a content creator for them, and they would give me the codes for all the DLC that comes out, or get early access to it. That would be awesome. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. As of right now, it just feels really good to be back in the sim rig, and it feels good making content for you guys. I really miss making content when I had to stop. Well, we're back, and we should be getting into full swing here pretty soon. I mean, this week is the most content that I've probably put out in a couple months, so we're back. You know, I have no idea what mods I even have on this profile. But we're taking a short trip today. We're not going too far. Now, I have no idea how this will work live streaming, especially when I have to look at chat. We should probably slow down. Oh, we don't have to slow down that much. Gotta bear with me. I haven't played this game in a while. And like I said, with the head tracking on, it's a little different. It's something I'm definitely going to have to get used to, but man, is it fun. And it's working really well today. Now, as of right now, my webcam is actually sitting on top of my wheel. It's not the most ideal place for it to be. But I have a like a scissor arm, or I don't know, like a boom arm, or I don't know what you want to call it. I ordered it. That is on its way. Should be here sometime this week. So I will just attach that to the wheel stand. Unfortunately, the camera has to be fairly close to you to pick you up, because your face has to pretty much fill the camera space. Beautiful how we can just look over like that. God, that's so cool. Yeah, it doesn't feel like I have a traffic mod on. The traffic feels very, very vanilla. Maybe I do, but I don't know. I'm not feeling like it. So I figured we would go back to Germany because there's shorter trips. I was in Greece and like the shortest one to take was like 11 hours, and I didn't want to do one that long for our first trip. I kind of feel like 11 hours might be a two-parter. I don't know. I actually forgot the length of the trips in here that are kind of acceptable. So. Whoa. Getting off course here. I gotta say, man, I don't know how this Beam eye tracker works. It's like some kind of AI technology that they use, but it just works. And when it is working, you can look away, it come back, and I mean, it comes right back. It's just, it's such cool technology, man. It really is. And once I get this camera positioned on something more solid, it'll, I think it'll be even better. But like I said, there's some settings I have to get into, and I have to kind of tweak around and to get a little more perfect, to just get it moving a little more smooth. I mean, it's pretty good, I feel, the way it is, but there's just a couple things that it needs to be a little better on, and you can tweak pretty much everything. Alright, so we're getting off at this exit. You know, another thing is, though, like, I played this game so much without head tracking that I don't really look at that mirror too much because I couldn't, so it's something that I'm going to have to kind of train myself to do. But yeah, it's so smooth. It's so smooth, and this is just the head tracking, guys. This isn't with the eye tracking. I have a video out explaining why I don't like the eye tracking too much. Look at that. Look at that. The head's beautiful. See, it's like it's very subtle movements with your head that you have to do. Nothing too crazy. I think this is me here, yeah. There you go. We can see that trailer. See that? That's pretty cool. Okay, where do I have to park this? Right in front, huh? Okay, we'll try it. The only problem is, can I turn around? Okay, I'm gonna drive back here. I'm gonna see if I can turn around. If there's room, because I see those X's, and that has me worried. Maybe we can? Ooh, gosh. Ooh, I don't like this. Okay, let's... I mean, the thing is with these trucks here in Europe, these cab overs, they're super maneuverable. Yeah, just super maneuverable, man. I wouldn't have been able to do that with like a big Mac or big KW. Okay, let's try this from here. Let's just get under it here. No, no, no. We don't need you. Okay, I think we need to pull it up some. First time doing this with the head tracker, so yeah, just kind of bear with me. No, that's still not good. We're gonna get it though. We're gonna get it. No, wait. You know what I think the problem is? I think I still have the steering movement on, maybe? Okay, how do I want to do this now? Push it that way. Oh. Oh my god, we got it. We got it. Look at that. Woo. I don't think it's perfect, but you know what? We're going to take it for now. It's something that we'll definitely work on. All right. All right, guys. So that was our first job. Let's kind of go out here and just take a look. Yeah, we're really close on this side, but we didn't hit anything, so I'm actually happy with that. Alright guys, so that's where we're going to end the video. I had a lot of fun with it. I can't wait to get into this more. I'm going to get better with this. I'm going to get really good with this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and we'll see you next time. Let's unhook this bad boy and see what we got here.